Azena asked me to deliver the salted fish, and I'll touch a fish quickly. A cynical sentence, paired with a slightly vicissitudes of accent, made the role of salted fish strong reappear in front of the audience, and quickly became popular the whole network. On December 17, 2022, the first anniversary of the release of the animated movie Lion Boy, the popular character Salted Fish in the movie officially premiered on Kuaishou. This is the first movie animation IP character to debut as a virtual anchor. In the live broadcast, Salted Fish Strong retained the familiar atmosphere of the market in the movie, including the gags of the salted fish stall owner when he was soliciting customers, which caused the audience to burst into laughter. There is also a kind of love for the old lion dance, and they will dance for a while from time to compare skills with young people. Every gesture reveals the demeanor of the retired Lion King back then. Although he has been baptized by life, he still does not lose his love for life. Walking out of the movie screen and coming to the live broadcast room, Xianyu Kaiyang completed his virtual life re-employment. In just half a month, Xianyu Kaiyang conducted 10 live broadcasts and gained nearly 100,000 fans and became one of the hottest virtual anchors on the Kuaishou platform. Activate the second growth curve of stock IP and create a virtual person who is responsible for re-employment. In recent years, as the domestic cultural industry has entered a new era, a large number of excellent IPs have sprung up like mushrooms. At the moment when new IPs continue to attract users' attention, the existing film and television IPs generally face a series of problems. On the one hand, these stock IPs are in urgent need of derivative content. By continuing to create volume, prolong the life cycle of IP, and find a growth curve for realization, the economic strength of the IP side poses a very high challenge. For a big movie like Lion Boy, after the movie is released, a large number of model assets become idle resources. The average cost of these film and television work-level models can usually reach hundreds of thousands of yuan or even millions. The accuracy and quality of modeling are far superior to those of traditional avatar modeling. And these idle high-precision modeling have just become an important advantage of the stock IP of Salted Fish Strong. Through model reuse, you can use models with a precision much higher than the average modeling, which also laid a good foundation for Salted Fish Strong to become virtual human re-employment leader. Sutu.com learned that the virtual IP Salted Fish Strong has successfully landed on the short video platform under the joint efforts of Kuaishou 2D, Beijing Wonderful and Stepper. On the Kuaishou platform, viewers can learn about the latest developments of Xianyu Kaiyang through short videos, or interact directly in the live broadcast room. Second Spring. In Kuaishou, the platform will not only provide considerable traffic support, such as resource location exposure, and tools such as direct search, one-click appointment, etc., but also provide tailor-made services to IP parties through rich experience in short videos and live broadcasts. Operating method. Lu Zhou, head of Kuaishou's two-dimensional business, pointed out that the current mainstream virtual human live broadcasts are all the skin is set in front, and the middle person, referring to the person who manipulates the virtual anchor for live broadcast, is behind, which requires both the IP character itself. The setting is in line with the rhythm of the live broadcast room. And it is also necessary to avoid too many restrictions on the performance of the people in the middle due to the heavy character setting. For example, in the big movie Lion Boy, Kuaishou suggested that the IP party choose the role of Salted Fish Strong. With a somewhat cheerful image, he can perfectly adapt to the rhythm of live entertainment. In Lu Zhou's view, creating distinctive personalities for virtual humans is the most important path to make existing IP from 1 to 100. For example, Xianyu Chang, as the owner of the salted fish stall who temporarily put down his favorite lion dance due to his livelihood, has a relatively complete character image and setting in the movie plot, as well as a basic fan base and traffic. Be sure to customize the content. In the live broadcast, Salted Fish Strong repeatedly mentioned the settings in the plot, such as sending salted fish, sneaking fish, and Zen went to work in Shanghai, or took out the salted fish and lion dance in the movie. Interact with the audience, consolidate the basic character set with familiar content, and then combine with the on-the-spot response in the live broadcast room to continuously add new settings, so that the Salted Fish Strong character set will be more plump and three-dimensional. In Kuaishou, the platform will customize different development paths according to each different IP. If Salted Fish represents Kuaishou's successful experience in mining the derivative value of stock IP, then Kuaishou also has the same advantages for the cold start of original IP. Mature methodology. For Kuaishou's are the popular virtual person, Hu Lily, it is a successful representative of from 0 to 1. In the process of creating native IP from 0 to 1, brand new IP gradually enters the minds of users. During this running-in stage, the new IP is given room for continuous adjustment and enrichment, but it wants to survive the growth smoothly. In the future, only by digging out and meeting the needs of users more accurately and accumulating the first batch of fans can we stand out from the crowd of new IPs. In the creation of Hulili IP, Kuaishou uses intuitive data analysis to help content companies analyze user portraits, arrange attribute-related anchors to connect with them, explore users' cool points, and promote virtual anchors to adapt to the live broadcast form, log, and platform. Therefore, in terms of IP setting, Hu Lily neither chose a super-realistic avatar with a high cost, nor pursued a pure Q version appearance for a narrow audience, but a little fox girl with a cute appearance and a sweet voice. The image of Tsundere Princess is deeply rooted in the hearts of the people. Today, Hu Lily has more than 3 million fans in Kuaishou, becoming the 3D virtual anchor with the highest number of fans on the entire network. Under the guidance of the successful methodology of Fox Lily, Kuaishou also helped Jiawei Network Technologies IP boss Lady Zi to reshape the IP, not only realizing the image upgrade from 2D to 3D, but also through the fusion of Cheongsam, calligraphy and other Chinese-style elements. Let the sexiness and softness in the summer solstice character design be deeply rooted in the hearts of the people in the live broadcast. Only 3 months after the broadcast, it became the second virtual anchor with more than 1 million fans on the Kuaishou platform, and became a rookie on the track. In addition to providing constructive guidance on avatars, Kuaishou also tailored fan operation plans for the boss Lady Zi, such as using offline fan activities to stabilize the connection with fan groups, and through the platform. Hu Lily and other virtual anchors have been interacting with each other to accumulate popularity. This series of measures has become an effective booster for the rapid development of virtual anchors. In order to support the growth of more virtual human IP, Kuaishou launched the V-Star Virtual Human Support Plan for virtual anchors, providing high-quality account protection, Operation 1v1 support, investment resources and other additional benefits, and invested over 10 billion in traffic for support. Emphasis on 3D virtual human live broadcast, technology and operation in parallel. In recent years, with the rapid development of live broadcast technology, combined with the pan-two-dimensional content, virtual human live broadcast has grown rapidly in recent years. However, in the current virtual human live broadcast track, 2D virtual live broadcast has become the mainstream choice of the industry due to the advantages of low cost and low threshold. The influx of a large number of 2D avatars is gradually killing the freshness of the industry. In addition to the overdraft of freshness, due to the limitation of 2D scene space, 2D virtual human live broadcast has great limitations. On the one hand, with the traditional 2D avatar image, only the core two-dimensional users have a strong enthusiasm for the paper man, which limits the audience.